everyone, this is Shauna Tarosa, RAYAC Executive Officer, and this is my desk. In this monthly video cast, I go over questions that are coming across my desk every single day, so we have much smoother real estate transactions here in York and Adams counties. So the question that I have today is, does anything ever really happen when someone files an ethics complaint? So, a lot of people will talk to me and they say, I don't know if I really want to file an ethics complaint because I don't think anything ever actually happens with that. So I'm here to put that rumor to bed and talk about all the potential consequences that could happen if someone were to be found in violation of the Realtors Code of Ethics, and also give you some updates on some of our recent policy changes in terms of how we administer our professional standards process here at the association. So, yes, there are actual things that happen when someone violates the Code of Ethics. So the sanctions can be anything from a letter of reprimand to being placed in the realtor's file, fines up to $15,000, and the potential suspension for realtor membership. And also, if the case involves any potential violation of the public trust, then we forward that up to the Pennsylvania Real Estate Commission for them to launch an investigation, and there could be potential consequences from the Real Estate Commission as well if there is a violation of the public trust that the member unfortunately may have conducted. So, but at minimum, if anyone is found in violation of the Code of Ethics, there is now an administrative processing fee. So it's not considered a fine, it's an administrative processing fee to cover the cost for the association to hold the hearing and to hold the processes. So that used to be $250. Starting this month, it's going up to $500. So that's the maximum the National Association of Realtors allows you to charge. But for anyone who is found in violation of the Code of Ethics, they're going to pay a $500 processing fee, in addition to any other of the sanctions that may be levied, such as I mentioned before. And in addition to that, the board reviewed the publication of potential names of the ethics violators. So if any RAYAC member violates the Code of Ethics 2 times in a 3-year time period, their names will be publicized to the entire membership to notify them that that individual violated the Code of Ethics 2 times in a 3-year time period. So that also would consider to be an additional sanction that might potentially be levied on behalf of the realtor member who violated the Code of Ethics. So every year at the end of December and sometimes in January, we put in the newsletter a recap of all of the ethics cases that we've had for the entire year. If they were found in violation, if they were found not in violation, we don't put the names or redact the information, but we provide to you how many ethics cases were filed, what those potential articles were that were alleged to have been violated, and what the outcome was in terms of those ethics cases. So you will see every year that we have members who have filed a Code of Ethics complaints, and we do have members who've been found in violation of the Code of Ethics, and sanctions are levied as a result of their activities in the violation of the code. So things really do happen. So it isn't something that nothing ever happens. Things happen if a realtor is not agreeing to abide by that realtor's Code of Ethics. Some other changes I wanted to make you aware of is, in the past, if someone filed an ethics complaint and they also filed a Pennsylvania Real Estate Commission complaint at the same time, we held that Code of Ethics complaint in abeyance until the Pennsylvania Real Estate Commission investigation was complete. We are no longer doing that. So if someone files with the Pennsylvania Real Estate Commission simultaneously as filing with RAYAC for a Code of Ethics complaint, we are going to move forward with that Code of Ethics complaint, and we will no longer hold those Real Estate Commission investigations in abeyance to be completed to move forward with the ethics complaint. So we're going to move forward with those cases right away, and we will not hold them in abeyance. So you may see an uptick because we've had, a handful of cases in the past where they will file with RAYAC and also with the Real Estate Commission. So we're no longer holding those in abeyance. We're going to move those forward. So you might see an uptick in the Code of Ethics hearings that are held here at the association. The final thing that the board recently changed with our policy on administering the professional standards is how we give notice. In the past, we have provided a certified mailing with a signature return receipt requested on those mailings. In order to speed up the process, we are going to be providing notice first via email. So if you were happen to be named as a respondent in a Code of Ethics complaint, you would get notified via email with a delivery receipt and read receipt requested. If you do not check those boxes and return it back that you've received them, you'll get a call from a RAYAC staff member to verify that they were received. If we still can't get verification, then we're going to revert back to the certified mailing of the notice. But our hope is that by doing it via email first, it will speed up the process and we can get the Code of Ethics hearings more scheduled in a timely fashion because we've increased the delivery of those notices to the parties involved in the case expedited through that email process. So I hope that information is helpful to you. If there's any other questions or issues that you would like me to cover during this video cast, please feel free to reach out to me because my doors and ears are always open to you. Thanks so much and have a wonderful day.